Hi, welcome back to Patty Pucka Pouring Art. Today I'm going to be doing sort of a pearl pour, but I'm going to put it down in reverse, if that makes sense. Anyway, follow me here and you'll see what I come up with here. Let me go over the colors really quick. I'm going to go ahead and just put them over here. This is a beautiful copper color. This is a, I love that color. It's like an orange, like a deep orangey red. This is black. And this, I actually have still a bottle of the Flow acrylic from Michael's Artist Loft. This is a beautiful blue. And it seems like these metallics, chroma, molten metals, this is a Xandu. It seems like they pearl better than other metallics, so if you want to check them out. Of course, I say that, and we'll see what happens. Let me go over my recipe. So this is 1 part satin enamel from Deco Art, 2 parts Behr 7050, that's satin with the number 7050, 5 parts Floetrol, US Floetrol, 1 part GAC 800, 1 part Liquitex pouring medium, and a half a part of the soft body acrylic Loft, Artist Loft soft body white. That's my mix for the pearls. I only have a little bit left, so I'm doing a small canvas just to see if what I'm up to actually works. So let's get going on this. So I'm doing it on a used canvas. Instead of doing a test tile, I'm just going to go ahead and do it on this 8x10. I think, so I'm going to put some pearl down. Maybe I'll do pearl half and then not pearl the other half, and then I'm going to put the colors, and then I'm going to put some pearl mix over the colors. So I'm going to do a little bit. Well, I only have this much, so you know what? I think I'm just going to put the colors down first. A little bit different. These are all pretty thin. I do usually like my colors thinner. I mean thicker, just a little bit thicker than my pearl mix. So we'll see what happens here. I'm going to be tilting a lot of this off, but just curious. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm going to use all this red. I'm going to need a lot of it. I may have to fill in because this is be a lot of paint here. Edges. Okay, we'll put more blue over here. Okay, that's a lot of paint. I think I could cover it with that. Okay, now I'm just going to pour this pearl mix over it. And I can also always put a 3rd layer on there. So I'm getting a few pearls right now. I'm just going to pour this sort of, just pour it around. It's okay if the colors don't get completely covered. Save a little bit. Okay, I like to, where's my, I don't know, I always put stuff, I hate when I can't find anything. Doesn't that bug you? It bugs me. Oh, I know where it is. Okay. So I do reuse a lot of my paint. I haven't for a while, but and I would strain it. So this is a lot of paint. So I just want to, I'm going to put it out, I might as well save some. Doing this, I should have made my paint colors thinner than my base, than my pearl mix. Because I want those colors to rise and I want the pearl mix to sink. So if this doesn't work, next time I'm going to try that. I want to get a lot off. Hear the birds. Birds are always chirping around here. It's nice. I like it. Okay, in the blue, you'll see in that picture when I showed you the blue color, I put some propylene glycol in the blue color. Why? I don't know. It's because I wanted to see what would happen. What I should have done too, which might have helped, is just pour all the colors in the center, pour the white over it, and make it all move at the same time. Next time I'll do that. There's always a next time. Okay, now let's just wait and see what happens. It might take a while. So I'll put you on fast forward. And, well, you know, I should mess with it. I'm not thinking anything's happening, but I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of the color on the top, maybe part of it, and that way if it does happen, I'll still be able to see it. Let me just do the blue. I'll just do the blue here. It's been about 20 minutes and there's really nothing happening. So I'm just going to spray some water on it. That's all that's in here is just water, and see if I can get something going. I can't get anything with water, then I will add, I'll go to the next step, which would be water and dimethicone, which is the coconut milk. I put it on with a toothbrush. The water really didn't do anything either, so I'm going to mix up just a little bit of this. Doesn't take very much. Okay, I dipped my brush in there and I'm just going to spray it. Little droplets. I might get something now. So if you have a painting that nothing's happening with, this is just a technique that you can do. Any kind of silicone will work. Coconut oil, dimethicone, anything like that will work. Now, these are popping through. They're not round over here. They're, I don't know, they look like amoebas. I'm still not sure the color is going to come through on this side. It's trying. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes and I'm going to go ahead and set this one to the side and do another one, and I'm going to use a little different paint and make a new recipe, but we'll keep an eye on this one, and if it changes anymore I'll bring you back. I would name this one Amoeba or Broken because the cells are very broken. I like the colors. But it didn't do what I wanted it to do, so I'm going to try something else. It's all about experimenting. Alright, I'm back. I've got a new 8x10. I made up a new pearl mix. This pearl mix is 1 part Satin Deco Art Enamel, 2 parts Behr 7050, 2 parts Artist Loft Soft Body White, 1 part GAC 800, half a part Liquitex pouring medium, and 5 parts Floetrol. I added some water, not very much. My Floetrol is pretty thin here. It's warm. So that's the pearl mix, and the only thing different, I'm not using the copper color on my colors. I added a little bit of Extreme Sheen Sapphire to the blue, and I added a little bit of ruby to the orange red, and that's the colors I'm using for this one. I think the paints are still a little bit thicker, but I'm going to do something different on this one. So let's get going and doing some exercise. Not exercise, Greg. Oh boy. Not exercise, Patty. Experiment, exercise. Alright. I think maybe a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put some colors down. Yeah. Gold on top. This gold, I love when it dries. It's so beautiful. Okay. Then I'm going to top the whole thing with black. So what I want to happen is for this black to sink down and let those colors come up. There's a lot of paint. I don't want to miss this, so I'm going to move it over here, move it off. And see if I can bring it back to the middle. Go ahead and hurry up because it's reacting quite fast. This black always reacts really well with pearl pores. The Artist Loft black. It sinks really well. Let's see what colors come up. I've never used the recipe before, this satin enamel. This is just a test canvas. But, you know, some recipes give you rounder pearls. We'll see what this one does. It might be too reactive. Okay, well, it's reacted all right. I don't like how the blue is like coming up faded and the other colors just completely disappeared. So I'm gonna do something to this one before it dries too much. I hope it hasn't. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pour some more blue right in the middle. And then I'm going to pour some black over it and swish it around and see what happens. Okay, let's see what we get this time. See if the blue comes up better. Okay, I scraped the last one. So now what I did is that pearl pour mix on the last pour was too strong. So I added more soft body and water because I didn't want it that strong. So I want it to be like a regular pearl pour, but this is still a new recipe. So this recipe is 1 part satin enamel, 2 parts Behr 70/50, 2 parts, well now it'd be like 4 parts Artist Loft soft body, 1 part GAC 800, half a part Liquitex, and about 5 parts Floetrol with some water. So let's start with that. I'm going to use the same colors. Here in Hawaii, I can't get all the same paints that you can in other states. It's sort of like California. You can't get a lot of the good stuff. Yeah, the cells are looking a lot crisper here. They're not, I'm not sure until it's over, but it doesn't look like they're going to be taking over like the other recipe did. And these are more, well, for now, like separate cells rather than puzzle pieces like the other one. So if you look back at the first recipe, if you want a lot of pearls and cells, use that. And we'll see how this goes if you want less. And that's with the Behr 7050 and the soft body. Okay, I'm not liking this area right here. I know it's still coming up, but I don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a miniature. What do I have? I have blue and black. That's all I have right now is blue and black. I don't know if this will work. I just got this mini blower. Okay, it's this. I got this. I haven't used it yet, but you know, why not? I'm just gonna try it. Pretty powerful, actually. Pretty cool. Blur it out a little bit. I like it. Okay, they say make sure you get the orange one. There's a green one out there that doesn't work as well. So if you're going to get one, make sure you get the orange one. Actually, I think it's too thick right in here, so I'm going to do something. Need to thin it out a little bit. Okay, it's about 40 minutes later. It's pretty ugly. So, I don't know, we got some, I don't know, little, what do you call it, dendrites coming out right in here. Looks like a foot, doesn't it? With toes. But as far as the cells, I'm pretty happy with them. This recipe might be good if you like this kind of cell. It's not the big fluffy kind that Sarah gets, Sarah Taylor, but it's more of the crisp cells. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please touch that notification bell. That way when I upload a video, you'll know. And subscribe if you haven't. Please comment. Hope you learned something. Hopefully you can take this recipe and start doing some pearl pours. Thanks for watching. Aloha. Keep on pouring. Bye.